Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a clip of Tess Holliday talking about how she's going on a weight loss journey. She says there's something different this time compared to past attempts. Has she stepped away from body positivity, or is there something more to the story? We're also going to be taking a look at several bonus clips, including one where Tess Holliday asks a bunch of children how old they think she is, and another one where she says her career is based on delusion, so be sure to stick around until the end. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache. Caption at the top reads, "The heaviest thing I ever carried was other people's expectations."
You know, I just did school drop off and I was sitting here thinking to myself,
did mom pack us a nice lunch?
Why is me losing weight different this time than maybe it has been the previous time? And I know if you grew up in the 90s and 2000s, you know that if you were plus size, you were automatically on a plus size to weight loss train. Whether that was Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, 100-calorie snack packs. We've all been victimized by that. Lane Bryant.
You were victimized by Jenny Craig and various other forms of diet culture?
Workwear for our regular clothes.
Having to wear Lane Bryant workwear as our regular clothes.
We were all little baby business people in like the 6th grade.
That's kind of messed up, but it's also kind of funny. Back in the day, if you were plus sized, you had to shop at Lane Bryant, and they only had like workwear. You have little 8 and 10-year-olds wearing like pantsuits. You little business tycoon, look at you. That's very adorable.
So I thought to myself, why is this time different? I've tried to lose weight before, but why is this time different?
I don't know. Are we going to use one of those substances that a lot of people are using to help them lose weight these days?
And I realized for me,
that
while the public discourse around my body and weight loss has been louder than ever, while I've had videos going around about my body where people are picking it apart saying, wow, she's gotten so big.
Okay, well that's messed up if people are doing that. But I've made videos mostly focusing on some of the wild things that you've said.
Yeah. I did gain a lot of weight. I was surviving a lot of trauma.
If trauma causes us to gain weight, then that means that we're eating in response to this trauma. We're self-soothing with food. Some people use various other substances. The fact that you worded it that way, I put on all this weight in response to trauma, makes me think that you're not actually over it. If that's how you view weight gain, I don't know how you're going to succeed moving forward.
I'm very proud of my body.
Then why are you losing weight now?
Or, oh, she's such a bad mom for being fat. Doesn't make you a bad mom to be fat.
Okay, why are you deciding to lose weight then now for the first time after all of these years?
It doesn't. It just makes you a mom. The reason that this time is different is because I no longer feel the need to defend myself. I don't.
Okay, so trauma made you put on weight in the past, and we were all forced to do all these different fad diets, which were also traumatic. But now we want to lose weight all of a sudden. I don't see what has changed.
I think I carried other people's projections about my weight.
If our weight is caused by trauma, then how do you intend to lose it now? Did you get rid of all that trauma, or that just actually didn't make any damn sense at all?
The weight of other people's projections onto me was so heavy. And I finally feel free. I feel freer than I ever have. It took me a long time to get here.
Okay.
Not the sun coming out while I'm saying this, the irony.
She had a deep-ass moment right there for a second. Hold on.
To get here. Not the sun coming out while I'm saying this, the irony.
Yeah, I decided to lose weight for my own reasons and all this type of crap. Not the sun coming out while I'm saying this. The irony. Anyway, like I was saying about this weight loss, Jesus Christ, we had a heartfelt moment for a second there. Oh my goodness. Things got a little artistic there for a second, Tess. Oh my goodness, not the sun coming out while I'm in the middle of giving this speech. Oh, it's so touching. Anyway, as I was saying.
But I feel free and I feel great.
Word.
And people are always going to talk. I just don't have to let it get to me anymore.
Trauma made her gain weight, and back in the 90s, everybody was traumatized, but now she's losing weight. See, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, in your mind, weight gain is caused by trauma and other people being jerks to you. So how do you intend on losing weight? You're like, I finally decided to lose weight. I'm gonna get rid of all the trauma. I'm guessing you're just gonna use whatever substance helps you lose weight. That's where this is going, which is fine. Whatever thing that people need to use to help them get where they need to get is their own business. I do think it's kind of funny that now Tess Holliday wants to lose weight when recently she said to one of her followers that wanted to lose weight, she's going to be responding to this comment that reads, Tess, I love you, but I hit a weight where I got type 2 diabetes, fatty liver, high cholesterol and pressure, and a number of other things, and Mounjaro was the only thing that helped me lose the weight. We saw this clip recently. I'm just throwing it in so we can remember.
I love you, but you have the fatty liver, not me.
Okay, but you are deciding to lose weight now, so.
You have the high cholesterol, not me.
But you are deciding to lose weight now, so.
You have type 2 diabetes, not me.
Did you have any of those things, and that's why you're now deciding to lose weight? Because you were giving this person a hard time for wanting to lose weight to better their health, yet now here you are.
Not me. I could not be happier that a GLP-1 fixed all your issues, girly pop.
Are you so happy, girly pop? I would hate to see you when you're angry.
So happy for you.
You seem very happy.
But I just have one quick question. Would a person that's not healthy have dewy, gorgeous, glowy skin like this? And also, why are strangers on the internet so obsessed with another stranger on the internet's perceived health?
I don't think they were. They were just telling you that they had a lot of health problems, and that's why they decided to lose weight. Now, 10 minutes later, because it's literally been like 1 week since you uploaded this video, you're saying that you want to lose weight. This video is from like a week or two ago, just so you guys know, before the announcement of the weight loss. This isn't like from several years back. This was like 10 minutes ago.
The world may never know. So I'm going to ask that you do you. I'll do me.
And you're going to do the same thing that she said she was going to do, which is lose weight. Did you know at the time when you made this response to her that you were actually planning on losing weight later on? Because like I said, this was like a week or two ago.
And then if there's anything that you want to talk about or other people that maybe is an inside thought that's coming out.
How condescending.
That perhaps you tell a therapist. Or a licensed professional, but not a total stranger on the internet.
Thank you. All right, so that was just a little recap to remind us about the time Tess Holliday gave that person a hard time for saying that they were on a GLP-1. I love the irony of that. Next. POV, you're terrified middle schoolers won't like you, and then this happens. The wall has a mural that says Shepherd welcomes Tess Holliday.
So adorable.
What? Dude, are you joking? A middle school put up a mural of Tess Holliday and her book Take Up Spatial?
So adorable.
What? Dude, that is so funny. I want to pay a middle school to put up a mural of me where I'm looking like that, like, like all to the side or whatever. Just a bunch of different images of me having various facial expressions. I want to make a donation to a school just so they have to have my face somewhere on the wall. I'm going to be like, the Cynical wing, and it'll have my face like this. And then underneath, it'll be like, learn, stupid. Stupid ass kids, learn, stupid. It'll be aggressive. Sorry.
You're killing me. Does anybody else have my birthday? Any cancers? Really? Is your dad iconic or not really? Dang, man.
Oh, you were gonna try to hook up with her dad. Okay.
25.
48. Elegant Max. 47.
Hold on.
Dang, man. 25.
48. Elegant Max. 47.
Now we're guessing her age.
Are you guys ready for how old I am?
Are we really playing this game where we go in front of a bunch of children and ask them how old they think we are? This is unhinged. How old do you guys think I am? 80. 92. 67. Way older than 50. All right, man, all right, why do I ask you goddamn kids anything? That is so hilarious and weird to put children on the spot. You know how, like, when you force adults to play along with your weird little game, you're like, how old do you think I am? And, like, you can tell that this person wants you to say something young, so you have to play along. Like, it's crazy to make children play this game. This is an adult game that children should not be involved in, right? Where we, like, pander to each other's delusions and we try to figure out what kind of delusional world this person lives in and then just tell them what they want to hear. Like, oh, you look, 34. You look 34, Martha. Not a day more. I don't want to piss you off. That's what you want, right? 34. You don't look a day over 28. We're playing a really crazy game. This is unhinged. Oh my God. I love these children. Can I go to this school too? Cynical, you don't look a day over 80. Damn it. Damn these kids.
You said 22?
Oh my God, bro. What?
Honestly, can I just be best friends with all of you? Are you ready?
Yes.
She's about to blow their minds with her actual age.
Okay, do you want me to tell you my age or the year I was born?
Age.
40.
What?
Look at the way she looks around after she says, I'm 40. Can you guys believe it? Crazy, right? And I'm not saying that she doesn't look good for her age or anything like that. I'm just saying it's completely insane to go in front of a bunch of children and be like, hey kids, you know how old I am? I'm actually 40. Can you believe it? Yeah? You didn't believe it, huh? Like, I just think it's really nutty. Look at the look on her face. She is on cloud 9 right now.
I turned 40 this year.
Oh, these kids are great.
Thank you. This is why you're all you guys said max. Don't miss.
Well, kids, hopefully you tell me that I don't look a day over 12. Because honestly, that's what I hear a lot. I'm basically a little baby boy. I'm sorry, now that's weird. If you if you say you're too young, now you're being a weird ass, right? Like,
Don't miss.
okay, and then she signed a lot of their wrists. So Tess Holliday went to some middle school. They painted a mural of her on the wall that also references her new book, Take Up Space, Y'all. Then she goes and starts asking kids how old they think she is. And then she signs everybody's wrists. I am so confused. What the hell? How did she get a mural of herself on the wall of that middle school? Color me confused. Next.
A lot of my career is really due to delusion. I just really
Word.
was like, I'm that girl. I had no business even thinking that I was that girl.
Okay, so your modeling career is based on the delusion of you thinking that you're that girl, and that propelled you all the way to where you got in your modeling career. Okay, well, I'm that guy. Give me money. I'll put on a shirt. Nobody wears a shirt like this guy. Look at this. I'm wearing one right now. Give me money.
I was like the first verified like plus size human on Instagram.
That's your claim to fame, and I seriously doubt that. I'm sure there were plenty of people that were plus-sized that got verified on Instagram before you. It's been around for a long time.
You know, it was lonely, and I was one of the first like, you know, people to do paid things online, I guess influencer.
Okay, so she claims to be the first verified plus-size account on Instagram, and she invented influencing, endorsing products for money. Apparently, Tess Holliday invented that. I didn't know.
And it was a territory that none of us were really familiar with, but
Yeah, you were a pioneer, though. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tess, for paving the way.
I didn't see anyone that looked like me. And so I just thought I can be that girl. And so,
Well, it sounds like you put in a ton of hard work to get where you are, Tess, and you deserve every single bit of it.
you know, thankfully I became that girl.
Thankfully, she became that girl, and there's the origin story of Tess Holliday. She was the first verified plus-size account on Instagram, and she invented being a social media influencer. Who would have thunk it? I never knew that. She said her career was based on delusion. She just thought, I am that girl, and then next thing you know, boom, she's a model. You probably thought like the Kardashians or other people like that initially started the influencer thing. Nope, it was Tess Holliday. Now we're going to be taking a look at a bonus post from Instagram. The worst part of existing in a larger body isn't the body itself, it's how other people treat you because of it. Today, a Delta first-class flight attendant lectured me about my body after seeing I was flying with my child. 10 minutes of unsolicited health tips I didn't ask for. This is that story that we covered recently. We're just going to rehash this story very quickly. I work out 5 days a week. I go to a sauna every day. I eat organic produce. I don't drink soda or eat fast food. I have seen you eat fast food before, and even if I did, none of that gives anyone the right to treat me like a problem to be solved. Okay, no soda, no fast food, work out 5 days a week, go to the sauna. Okay. People see a fat body and forget there's a person inside of it, a person who's already done the work to love herself in a world that keeps telling her not to. Health isn't a moral mandate. Plus-size folks don't owe proof of our habits to deserve respect, kindness, or basic human decency. I'm tired, it's exhausting, but I share this because I know I'm not alone. You deserve to exist in your body without apology, without justification, without needing to earn respect first. You are not the problem. The stigma is. Keep taking up space, literally and unapologetically. Alright, now here's a text supposedly going over the situation. I actually just got lectured by my flight attendant about my size, and I just sat back in my seat and wondering why people are so dense. What? Yup, I used the bathroom, and when I came out, he was like, the planes are so small, huh? And I said, yeah, they have gotten smaller. He then starts in about how his sister is very, very, very large, probably my size, and how he sees I'm traveling with my kid, and that I am kidding myself if I think I don't need to lose weight. Yep, that's that flight attendant story. Come here, I just want to talk. And there's somebody holding a brick, and then there's the back of somebody's head. Maybe the real adventure was the men we pissed off along the way. What the hell does that have to do with anything? Okay, and we're gonna wrap up the video right there. It's funny how Tess Holliday gave that other person such a hard time for wanting to lose weight for their health, and then she went on to lose weight, probably for her health. She didn't mention that part. She said she does not have diabetes or any of these other health conditions like that other person did. But she wants to lose weight anyway, so maybe she just wants to look snatched in those boom boom shorts. So personally, I think it's funny and ironic that she's now losing weight, but what do you think? Leave a comment below. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.